Here's Samuel from the 2. And he's up to the 26-yard line. Play clock down at 2. Bentley on 3rd and long. Lets it fly. It's tipped and dropped. O'Daniel couldn't hang on. Watson to throw on 3rd and 6. And a sliding catch made for a first down by Hunter Renfrow. But he's back healthy now. Watson, and that run pass option dumps it off. Artavis Scott near the 20-yard line. 9-yard attempt. And it's blocked. That's a big stand for South Carolina. And as we saw earlier today, there are no gimmies on special teams in rivalry games. The Gamecocks take over on their 22. Jake Bentley off a play fake, lobbing it for his tight end, and it's picked off at the 47-yard line by Jadar Johnson. That is the 5th interception for Johnson this year.
Rivals, they need to be balanced offensively.
Here's Watson on the keeper. And Watson has not run the ball a ton this year. He rushed for 1,000 yards last year. He's just over 400 this season.
It's more, as the games grow, more important.
Play fake here. Watson taking a shot, going for Williams. Williams comes down with it. An incredible catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Just an incredible individual effort by Mike Williams.
Bentley hit as he throws, and the pass overshot. Try to hit Debo Samuel. Leland Farrell was in the backfield for the Tigers. Touchdown pass, and now here's a pitch to Scott on the end around, and he's free. Past the 40-yard line, and finally run out of play at the 30. There is a penalty marker down. A brilliant 3 years at Clemson, despite the injury 2 weeks ago. He keeps it here, gets the first down. He paid for it with a big hit by DJ Smith of South Carolina. Gamecocks bring pressure. Watson hits Williams, able to hang on to it. First down to the 30-yard line. On the 20-yard line, and Goldman powers, and it looks like forward progress will give him the first down at the 19.
Carry his body over the sticks.
Watson off play action. Hits Williams inside the 5. Williams carries defenders into the end zone. Touchdown!
In the backfield, because of the play action, the run game is going to open up massive holes in the secondary. You saw the influence right there that it had on the game here in Death Valley.
And how about this? A fake, and back to throw is Hayden Hurst. Now he takes off to run, and he's not going to get it. Clemson was all over Hurst. Chad Smith there for the Tigers.
Clemson, of course, and then Washington.
Here's Watson on 3rd and long to the end zone. Wide open is Leggett. The easiest touchdown pass of Deshaun Watson's career. It's 20-0.
Just great influence by the underneath routes for the Clemson Tigers, which leaves Leggett, a big body, wide open, working one-on-one.
3 first-quarter touchdown passes for Deshaun Watson. And as we mentioned with Lamar Jackson the last couple of weeks, the numbers not as good as they were earlier in the year, where it looked like Jackson was going to run away with a Heisman Trophy. Clemson coming after him, and down he goes. Smoked back at the 5-yard line by Ben Boulware. Think the Tigers are fired up. Watson rolling right, throws, and the catch is made by Thompson for a first down. Let's check him with Adnan. Clemson and Virginia Tech. Here's Watson on 2nd down, finds Leggett. And Jordan Leggett, the outstanding tight end, is to the 31, picking up 16 yards.
By one of the best tight ends in college football.
Watson pumps the short throw, tried to hit the tight end again, and it was picked off by Allen Williams. Leggett could not handle the pass, and it's Watson's 14th interception of the season. Clemson blitzing. Bentley gets screened, but somehow broke the initial tackle. He still gets sacked by 3 Tigers. Dexter Lawrence gets into the ground. So 1st and goal for Clemson. Here's Watson pitching it. Goldman inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Try to steal some points before the half.
And against a rival, you know they're not going to let up. Watson down the sideline, and it's caught by Leggett. And Leggett wrapped up at the 41 of South Carolina. On 3rd and 4. Watson fires complete. Williams is free in the middle of the field. Williams to the end zone. His 3rd touchdown of the first half. And perhaps the Heisman race is on.
1,000 yards receiving on the season last week against Wake Forest. He's going to add to that total. Obviously up into the hundreds right now.
Win at Florida State, at Louisville here at home, and then the loss to Pitt. Here's Samuel reversing field and brought down to the 26-yard line, and that ends the first half. A first half completely dominated by Deshaun Watson in his final home game. 4 touchdown passes for Watson. Clemson 35-0.
It's exactly where he needed to be if he's trying to not only get his team the victory, but try to get back involved in the Heisman conversation. Great start for the junior quarterback. Seems to have them.
Wayne Gallman getting the carry. There's Watson out there just sticking his rear end out to get a block. And Gallman around the right edge is inside the 30-yard line.
The played against Clemson, they expect him to get a heavy dose as the season continues.
Watson, another perfect pass. Touchdown, C.J. Fuller. Oh, Watson almost, or make that Deion Kane almost hurt himself in the celebration. But look at this throw.
Gorgeous throw. Absolutely gorgeous.
Officially thought no, but I think they did get it correct. Here's going to be a pass, and the catch made by Edwards stays in bounds. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel throwing to Brian Edwards, the best pass of the game. 45-40 was the final score in Glendale. Watson with a ton of time. Receiver comes free. It's Kane getting the first down to the 30-yard line. They're right at 507. Watson with another strike. Kane on the catch to the 14-yard line. A 13-yard pickup. At a game here at home where they probably should have lost to NC State. Watson throwing a fade. Jump ball. Touchdown. Artavis Scott. Another flag is down. What were they going to get here? They got Kane for offensive pass interference.
Pass interference. Number 3 defense. The penalties decline. Touchdown.
So there is touchdown number 5 for Watson. Scott, who is playing his final home game with a touchdown catch. 6 touchdown pass for Watson, excuse me.
It's just fighting for the football. Contact on both sides. They called halfway to determine between the two. Could give Clemson the boost over Ohio State.
McElwain has the ball stripped, and Boulware wanted to pick it up and score. Instead, Dowdle's got it, and he's finally shoved out of bounds. Boulware hacked it out of McElwain's arm, and his eyes got big.
Body of work, his leadership qualities, and how in the biggest moments he seems to provide us with the biggest plays of the season. They're going to continue for the foreseeable future.
Bryant to the end zone. Touchdown. 55 points for Clemson against its rival. They run tally here. He stood up. And unless South Carolina calls a timeout, that's going to end the game.
They've doused Dabo at Gatorade so many times. I'm surprised they didn't have a backup plan if he evaded the first one. Good for these seniors going out in their final opportunity in Death Valley, going out a winner against their bitter in-state arch rival.
And Dabo Swinney embracing his quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Even though Watson a true junior, this is his final home game. And it was a great one. Watson with 6 touchdown passes as Clemson rolls, hammering South Carolina 56-7. If the Tigers win next week in the ACC championship game against Virginia Tech, Clemson likely in the college football playoff for the 2nd straight year. Watson had as many touchdown passes as incompletions in a rivalry game. 2 years ago, he beat South Carolina on this field playing with a torn ACL. You would think it'd be hard to top that, but I think he did tonight. Coming up next on ESPN, it's SportsCenter. Deshaun Watson and the Clemson Tigers improved to 11-1. South Carolina is going bowling, but took it on the chin tonight against its rival here in Clemson. For Greg McElroy, Tom Luganbill, I'm Dave Pasch. So long from Clemson.